They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna,
I don't know, stab you or
someone got shot in
exactly.
the thing down there.
Gosh.
Yeah, waiting.
Really?
Yeah, they got shot in.
I'm Megan Drew from Northgate High School, 11, and I'm helping with the North Ipswich cluster group to find out what children of today in Ipswich think of the area that they live in. Okay, we've done the survey and sent it out to children who live in Ipswich, and we've got the results back. And we're now asking people from like schools and other places around Ipswich what they think of the area.
Like, if you get bullied at school, you go see certain of teachers and they try to solve the problem with you.
I noticed you say try.
I'm not David.
Hi Matt. Hey, I'm David.
So bad.
At certain schools they're quite bad, but like the schools you went to, it's not really such a big issue. No, because you guys just brush it under the carpet.
Do you think that teachers or possibly counsellors or other people like that, police people, are doing enough or doing all they can? Do you think more can be done?
They are trying to, but they're not doing the best work.
Yeah.
They could try a bit harder, yeah.
We did a survey last year, and one of the things that came out of it was young people were quite concerned about gangs in the area of Ipswich, and they thought that was quite a problem. What do you guys think about that?
It's not really like, it's just a choice basically who you hang out with, really. And like some gangs ain't that really bad. Like some gangs like go around Ipswich and like play football or something. Really, some gangs are alright, but some of them are.
Some people you have to like watch out for.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Hi, my name's Gareth Northwood. I'm a PC, certainly from the area that you're talking about at the moment, which is the north side of Ipswich.
And then we asked people like how they felt about the North Ipswich area,
Right.
and like I think you've looked through it.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, I've already had a look through.
Yeah.
It's very comprehensive from what we normally deal with, I must say. You know, to have sort of 150 people reply, certainly 154 young people, is excellent. And from my side of the line, where I look from the neighbourhood teams, it's very good for me because I can actually see obviously what the youth are thinking, because I work very, very closely with the youth, working obviously in Northgate schools, St Albans and Coppleston. And very positive. Certainly the questions I thought were laid out very well. From our perspective, looking through, you know, the most prominent thing for us was a little bit of a fear about gangs. On the policing side of it, we don't, crime-wise, the gangs, as I said, aren't really that sort of prevalent in our area. You might well be aware of the IP4 gang, I think, that's listed certainly up in sort of Rushmere and Northgate areas. But, you know, gangs, unfortunately, are a traditional thing that have been around forever and I'm sure will go on. You know, a group of youths will be recognised by where they are on the estate, or which shops they hang outside, or what they dress or what they wear, you know, or colour, race and creed even, dare I say. So there will always be gangs.
People who think they're like rude boys.
Oh, they seen you filming in the car. A few minutes ago we tried to talk to a group of guys about 17, 18 about kind of stuff to do, like why they're hanging around here, but they don't want to talk to us on camera. They seemed a little bit camera shy. They made a couple of inappropriate comments, and so eventually we had to leave them alone, but it's a demonstration of perhaps why areas like this might be thought of as a bit more sinister than they should be.
It is our job, if you like, to interact with these so-called gangs and, you know, find out, you know, likes, hates and you know, what dislikes are.
Like a couple of weeks ago, we were just sitting around talking, and there was like about 10 chats throwing conkers at this hobo guy.
Right.
So we had to stick up for him.
and you'd feel quite scared or
Yeah, a bit
Be
friends, You don't really want to hang out at this time, like around Ipswich, because Ipswich ain't exactly like the safest town you can be in.
Suffolk, has a proud track record of being one of the safest counties, in the country. And we have sort of the lowest crime rate, etc., and we're one of the lowest, if you like, financed of all the forces. But we have a fantastic success rate.
I don't feel safe personally.
It's from personal experience. It's not just sort of what you've heard.
Yeah.
You've actually seen people.
Yeah, we've seen them like walk around like proper drunk and it's like night time. At night time you don't feel safe.
I'm a Londoner by birth. Okay. But I've lived in Suffolk for quite a few years. I feel pretty happy here.
Yeah?
Yes.
So you feel it's safe and the police are doing their job well?
Yes.
Excellent. Have you ever felt, I guess, in the whole time that you lived here, intimidated by groups of young people or gangs or?
No.
No? And how did the recent thing on the news make you feel with the murders, the Ipswich murders?
The murders of the girls surprised me because I don't think I realised at that time how many young women were doing that very close to where I lived.
Sure.
Shows how ignorant I am of what was happening, and it was horrifying.
Yeah.
I was very sad.
But you feel that's a very small percentage. That's not representative of the whole of Ipswich.
No.
Okay. So we've talked about a lot of controversial issues. What do you guys like about Ipswich the most?
Cinema and liquid.
Under 18 lights.
No, under 16s. Yeah.
Seeing friends and stuff, just chilling out.
Hi, I'm Megan and this is Dumbarton Rec in the Rushmere area of Ipswich. Quite a few children come down here to just hang out and this is where I like to go. In front of us we have the community centre where there's like organisations and stuff. People can have parties there. They do the Scouts and Cubs there for children, boys, aged 5 and upwards. But obviously you move on, Cubs and then Scouts, yeah. And that's all organised by people who live around the Rushmere area. Over here there are some football pitches where they organise football games. And further along there's like a play area for like the littler children that play on, and later at night you get like the other youths and stuff on there. But during the day the parents can like bring the kids down, like the littler ones, if they don't go to school and stuff, they usually bring them down to play on the play area. What to say about it now? Yeah, as I've said before, there's like loads of people who walk their dogs here, so it's like, people who walk their dogs.
So it seems like quite a friendly place.
Yeah, it's quite friendly until you get the teenagers at night. They're not very friendly, but I don't think many people feel intimidated. Or anything, it's just they don't come down here if they don't like it. Behind us we have like a little shelter thing where people can sit. It's like been built like brand new. Overall I think this park is like quite good because you have like the variation of ages, and there's little children who can go in the park, the parents can bring their children, and then the teenagers have like a place to hang out.